cracks on it. Oh well, pick the boy on the retina. People show and tell. Something spicy in my drink. Do my dance like Channing Tag. With a way I stare, she make a boy act dumb. She know she hot, she know she pretty. She's self-aware, this demons so dizzy. I feel I feel petty, I feel gross, I feel messy. Oh my.
Hello. So I just went home to pick up all the stuff. I went to the bank. I got a wedding card to give at the wedding. Then I went to the grocery store with my mom to kind of like help her out, and I am back now. It's a little early. I was gonna come back at around 1, but it's still like 11. So I'm thinking maybe I will go to the pool. Okay, so it's 1 o'clock, a little after 1, and I think I'm gonna start getting ready. And if you guys know me at all, you know that I'm like not great at makeup. And by not great, I mean like I just like don't know how to like really do makeup. I never like really learned. And so I brought everything. I'm gonna try my best. So I'm gonna give myself an ample amount of time. If I need to redo it, I still have more than enough time. I should have planned ahead. Here are my options. I'm wearing a black dress with a navy bag and silver jewelry today, which is not like me, but here are my color options. And if I was like not gonna think at all, I would just use the colors on this palette, but it seems very red.
So ancient texts say no years later, but it gets worse. Worse? How?
Okay, this is my eyes so far. I think it looks fine. Okay, so here's my full OOTD. This is my mom's bag I'm borrowing. And then I'm wearing a dress from Aritzia. It's called the Twilight dress, I think. My earrings are Amazon. This is Tiffany, this is Cartier. And my shoes are Sam Elderman or whatever. It's like from a while ago. But I think it looks cute. Honestly, I'm most excited about the food because I am so hungry. They have an open bar. They rich. They got money. She's an engineer. So good. They use Casamigos. It's not no well. They use Casamigos. Okay, so anyways, it's a Monday. I work from 6 a.m. and I literally took a solid hour-and-a-half nap during my lunch break, so I feel rejuvenated. But I think it's 2:30 right now, which is 5:30 in Seattle. So I'm done for the day. I'm just trying to finish up one task, so I am at a good stopping point. And then, like always, I'm gonna walk to my parents' house, but along the way, I'm gonna stop by Almana because one, I want to stop by Bath & Body Works to buy candles to bring back to Seattle because I don't know where the nearest Bath & Body Works is in Seattle, and I'm a candle gal now, so that's what I'm gonna do. I have to make a couple of stops at other places too, but that's about it. For dinner, I'm eating at my parents' house. My dad has worked really hard to make this spicy Korean stew for the past 2 days, and I'm so freaking excited to try it. It's gonna be packed with flavor, man. But yeah, I'm off Thursday and Friday, so I'm pretty much like chilling. I mean, one day is done already with work. Waking up at 5:30 a.m. is kind of a struggle. It's honestly a big struggle for me, but it is what it is. Other than that, nothing much. I went to dinner yesterday with my friend Tati, and it was so much fun. I had such a blast. I used to work at that restaurant, but like, because it was 3 years ago now, I didn't know anyone who worked there. Okay, so I'm back now, and I wanted to share a story of what happened today because it was actually really terrifying after the fact. In the moment, I wasn't really thinking about it, but basically, like I mentioned, I walked to the mall and then I did my shopping. I bought some candles like planned and like stuff like that. I was having a great time, and then I walked over to my parents' house, and on the way there, it's only like a 10-minute walk. I was walking by myself. I had stuff in my hands. I didn't have earphones or anything. Whatever. And then this guy, like I saw him kind of far away and I saw him eat something and then it dropped out of his mouth and I was like, oh, that's weird. Like he just like dropped half of his sandwich from his mouth. And then we were walking and then, I got on the right side because he was on the left side, and then he went on the right side, so I went on the left side. And then at the very last minute, he came right in front of me and then he spat all of his food on me, and I was like, in the moment, like shocked. I was just like, what the fuck just happened? And there was food all over me, but he had walked past me, so I turned around and my instinct, I think I was just like filled with adrenaline, was like screaming at him, and I was like dropping F-bombs and like, calling me an asshole, fuck you, whatever, and I was just like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what the hell? Like, blah, blah, blah. And, he was like at that point, like maybe like 5 meters away. And so he was like close, but like not that close. And he kind of kept walking away backwards, but he was also telling me like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, get the fuck out of my way, that kind of stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna kill you. What the heck? And I was so mad and so angry and screaming at the top of my lungs with food all over me. And in the end, like we both just walked away. But then a bunch of people came up to me because I guess they were like around the area, which I didn't even like notice because I was in that moment only focused on yelling at this dude. And they were like, what happened? And I was like, dude, he just like spat food on me. And they were all like, oh my God, like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Are you okay? And I was like, oh, it happens. And like, it happens. That is unacceptable. But in the moment, I just like didn't know what to say because I was just like in pure shock. I am so tired today. So I'm at my parents' house right now at the pool. There's no one here. Last time I came, it was pretty busy, but this time there's no one here. It's a little windy, but it's still pretty hot. I'm having the time of my life. I'm just chilling, doing absolutely nothing. I'm gonna read a little, listen to music, relax. I'm reading this book. It's called It Didn't Start With You. It's about like how you inherit family trauma, how like a lot of us are just kind of born with it from like other generations just because of how our like DNA is like set up, and it's pretty interesting. So that's what I'm reading. Other than that, I'm just gonna chill, do nothing, take in the sun because it is freaking 30 degrees in Seattle, which is absolutely nuts. So
What's up, guys? It's a nice sunny day outside. Nice sunny Friday. Not too crowded, as you can tell. Everything's usually super packed.
how we went to Sandy's and it was
But we went to Sandy's. The wind wasn't even supposed to be that bad today, but it was like
so windy.
blowing like 20 miles onshore.
We were standing there. We were like,
We're gonna get like blown away. So we decided to come to town, which we don't usually do. And luckily it wasn't that crowded, so having some fun.
having some fun. Okay, so I'm ready. This is what I'm wearing. Honestly, this outfit is like, so like, I'm gonna go do business, but that's fine. This is all I have. And we're having lunch at Mariposa, which is like honestly kind of nice, so